Hello, welcome again to Dubai Watch Week. Today at a different brand, somebody we introduced on the channel before a few times. They're friends of ours as well, not so far from Zurich, actually they are in Biel. We're here with Serge, the founder of Armin Strom, taking a look at some pieces, and also Serge, tell me, how is Dubai Watch Week for you? Why are you presenting the watches here, and how do you like it so far?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for stopping by.
Of course.
Fabulous to see you also in Dubai,
Thank
not
you.
only in Switzerland.
Yes.
No, like you, I think for everybody it's great to travel again.
Yeah.
First of all,
Definitely.
we have been a few weeks ago in New York at the New York Watch Time event.
Yes. Which
so
I
that
missed this time, unfortunately.
Yeah, but it was the first trip for me to go out and to talk to collectors again. It's the same here, the same experience. Yesterday was the first day. I think the mood is fabulous. So people come here, they're really open to talk to each other, to see the new pieces, see watches generally. And also in Switzerland, you know, it's 2 degrees.
Yes.
If you look outside, we have
Here
30
we are,
degrees
I'm
Celsius.
sweating, just I step outside and I just...
There's a few reasons to come to Dubai, to be honest. Yes.
The food is good, the atmosphere is nice.
Right, yeah.
Slightly bigger buildings than in Switzerland, right?
Yeah, long elevator rides. That's
Yes,
right, in the morning.
exactly. So we have a few cool watches here from the different collections.
Yeah.
So let's start with this one. This was I think the big thing you guys launched this year, the Tribute one.
That's right. This year we launched the Tribute one.
Yes.
Our let's call it a modern dress watch. For Armin Strom, much smaller watch than we are used to have, at 38 millimeters in diameter. We have a manual wind movement with a great movement finishing in the front with the bridge, and of course on the back side, as we know it from Armin Strom.
Yes.
Everything hand finished, hand beveled,
Made
decorated.
in-house. Also.
Movement, of course, made in-house, like all our calibers. Yes.
This is what I always appreciate with you guys, the price point and how much you actually make in-house in Biel is very good. It's unbeatable, I would say, too.
I think it's a part of our philosophy. I always say when I was young, also Claude, co-founder of Armin Strom, when we were young, we were appreciating watches, but we didn't have the budget to buy also independent watch brands. And this is something we offer here. It's really entry price for an independent brand with 13,900 Swiss francs, US
This
dollars.
is 13,900.
13,900.
Nothing.
So it's for what you get for a watch, it's definitely you get a lot of watch
for sure.
For the
With a beautiful 3/4 bridge.
We got a bridge.
Nice Côte de Genève, beveling as well, which I've seen in person. So I know there's actually people in the factory, a lot of them actually, working on the finishing, on the beveling, and also on the engraving.
It's our largest department, to be honest, in-house.
Yeah.
So we have, of course, we have all the watchmakers, but the decoration department is by far the largest department.
Beautiful.
We put a lot of effort in all
And
the,
this is a
finish.
limited edition piece, correct?
Yes, that's right. We do 100 pieces with a blue dial, and there's a version with a black dial.
Yeah.
We came out with some more fancy color California dials as well.
Yes, which are really cool, huh? With the guilloche plate as well?
Guilloche plate and fancy colors a bit, also limited edition. Yeah.
Perfect. Congrats on the launch, by the way.
Thank you.
This is now the Equal Force, correct?
That's right. It's a
Slightly higher price point.
Ultimate Sapphire. That's right. So we have here is an automatic watch. Micro rotor in the front.
On the top here.
The so-called Equal Force barrel. So we give constant power. It's like a constant force mechanism, but packed in the barrel.
Yes.
So if a stop-work function gives really smooth power release to the gear train.
Exactly. You have with the Maltese cross here as well.
This cross, correct. Yeah.
And when you turn it, you can actually see because it's skeletonized. And acts also as a power reserve indicator.
There's a small, tiny power reserve indication mounted on the bridge itself, and then we have the a sapphire dial for this version, which makes it even more three-dimensional,
more technical.
And the color scheme, I think the gray tone, the black tone, monochrome tones we have makes it, for me, it's a beautiful watch.
I agree, and the guilloche as well on the base plate. Beautiful. And the movement decoration again, like on the other one, just super well made. Côte de Genève throughout the whole movement. Nice bridges here. Balance cock also skeletonized.
So open work.
Little engraving here in the middle. Very nice. And this is what price point?
This is around 23,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the base Equal 4 starts much lower, right?
At the 16,900.
16,000.
Yeah, for the.
But here we have guilloche,
the
sapphire
with
dial,
a sapphire dial, exactly.
which also is
Which
very
adds a bit.
expensive, right? Adds to the price point, which makes sense. And then we have something for ladies, which I actually really like.
Finally, yes.
It's not something. It's something I would also wear myself. Maybe get it slightly less feminine, but I think this just works super well. What is this model?
Yeah, we come out with. We decided because first of all, we have a lot of men collectors.
Yes.
But there's
Yeah.
more and more also women appreciating independent watch brands.
Yeah.
This is something we also had a ladies team, a women's team involved in the whole design process.
Yeah. Nice.
To come out with this piece. So you see the case is smoother, the strap is integrated. The idea of the watch was it's very mechanical. On one side of the watch we have the 3 prominent bridges like we know it from the gravity equal force.
Exactly.
But on the other side of the dial
It's like on this one.
we have the theme with the full moon here in the center and the half moon around, so very feminine theme,
And the
full moon and half moon.
Aventurine dial?
And here it's an Aventurine dial. We can
Beautiful.
play with different materials,
Yeah.
different dial combinations. Of course, they have a version with diamonds as well. It's an automatic watch with a rotor on the back side.
A big rotor, nicely engraved as well, huh?
Nicely engraved rotor, exactly. And again, here fully in-house developed and manufactured movement. Of
Beautiful.
course. Yeah.
And what's the price on this one, or also the base model?
We started the base model. We start the same with the gravity equal force at 16,900. Yeah.
Again, I think very affordable, huh? For
It's a good
I
price
mean,
point.
you get a
again.
good product for the price, I think. With
Yeah,
the
did something
balance on the
different. I
top.
think that what we really wanted to reach. There's so many also nice women's watches in the
Yes.
market, but there's focus on diamonds.
Yes, and
focus
that
on,
pushes
on
up the
those,
price
but-
a lot.
Exactly, but here it's really focused on the mechanics,
Yeah.
which I think it makes a difference. A different women's watch than you find
Yeah,
on the market.
for sure. But also, a man could wear this, I think.
Also, man, good word. Yeah, if you imagine it with a black dial,
Yes.
black strap.
Definitely. Black onyx dial, maybe.
It's 39 in diameter, so it's a size wearable for
It's
men.
a perfect dress watch size, huh? We have also something in the vitrine back there, if we can take it out.
Of
It's
course.
the masterpiece of
That's
Armin Strom.
our minute repeater
Yeah,
with resonance.
yeah. If you didn't catch this, a minute repeater and resonance. Something that doesn't exist on the market. Constructed by your genius in-house watchmaker, Claude.
It's Claude Chrysler, co-founder
Yes.
of the team, which who came up with, first of all, 5 years ago, we launched actually our first resonance watch, exactly 5 years ago. In this piece here, we made it for the 10th anniversary of our manufacturing in 2019. We decided to celebrate 10 years of Armin Strom watch manufacturing.
Yeah.
We came up with the minute repeater, including the resonance complication, which is the first, the only one in the market.
Yes,
actually.
still only one, yeah. It's gorgeous. I love the symmetry of it, because usually the minute repeater complication is displayed on the case back, but you wanted to prominently show it on the front, which I like a lot. We have this resonance here with the beautiful clutch system as well. Why did you tackle resonance, let's say?
I mean, it's purely Armin Strom. Armin Strom is all about movement design, movement finishing. So of course we wanted to have the minute repeater function visible on the front, and also the resonance also displayed on the front. And resonance is just a for me and I think for the whole team at Armin Strom, a very fascinating topic. There's so much more in physics to be developed.
Yeah.
You know, the difference in the resonance, there's one or two other watch brands, they also have resonance complications, but at Armin Strom we really take the physics of resonance and have this so-called the coupling spring, where we have a physical connection between the two balance wheels.
So they communicate with each other.
They communicate to each other, balance each other out, and synchronizing it.
Yeah.
So that's when we talk about resonance. And
Gorgeous.
here it's proof that it's shock resistant. Our resonance is really shock resistant.
Okay.
Because when the hammer start to make the gong, there's quite something going on in the watch.
Yeah, for sure.
And the watch fully keeps in resonance.
Wow.
So,
Good job, huh?
Yeah.
And the case spec is also
Of course, also open
I
works.
would say mind-blowing,
Yeah.
for sure. Let me open this up. I mean, yeah. For a
Beautiful
watch geek like
decorated.
me, it's,
I agree.
it's sick.
You see the so-called tremblage on these
Yeah.
bridges here, and of course the whole function of minute repeater.
Yeah,
So many
which
parts
is here on the top as
being
well.
hand decorated. Yeah,
Wow.
it's a titanium case.
Yeah. It's
Usually
really light, huh?
It's light,
Yeah.
but it's of course it's quite large. What it works comfortable on the wrist.
Yeah.
Titanium as a light material, but also it's the best material for a minute repeater
For the sound, huh?
Exactly.
What's the sizing?
The size is 46.
46, huh?
Yeah.
But on my wrist, it wears nicely.
You can
I
wear
still
it.
have a bit
Yeah,
space,
I
you
agree.
see.
I agree.
So definitely something I will take home tonight.
Congrats.
What's the price point of this one?
We're
This
talking
is
about
the Autologerie Resonance minute repeater.
Exactly. So with 380,000
Yeah.
Swiss,
And only how many pieces did you make?
with only 10 pieces.
10 pieces.
10th anniversary.
Yeah, makes absolute sense. Beautiful. Congrats. This is my favorite, but I still have to work a few. I have to make a few videos more. Guys, make sure to check out the other videos in the Dubai Watch Week playlist. We will cover a lot of brands, different styles, different cases, movements. Serge, thank you so much for joining us. Enjoy Dubai, and
I
I'll see you
appreciate you
soon.
stop by. Yeah, enjoy
you.
Dubai too. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.